What's up, everybody? Jonathan Register here. Wanted to give you guys this quick video because I've gotten this question before and I got it yesterday and just got me thinking, I should just throw together a quick video on how to do this. And that question is how to create a lead capture page. How to create a lead capture page. So let me show you an example, a quick example of a lead capture page so you know what the heck I'm talking about. Here's an example of a lead capture page. And all it is just a way for you to collect people's information, their email address. So the primary reason for this page is to collect leads. That's it. So this is a lead capture page. Now, if you were to send someone to a blog, let me go to my blog, jonathanregister.com. This technically isn't a lead capture page. It's a blog. You can see on here I've got places where I can capture people's information, but it's not, there's a lot of other stuff to it. There's blog posts, there's all kinds of stuff. With this, the primary thing that you're trying to get people to do is to get them to enter their email address right here. And the way you do that is you do that by adding a little headline that creates curiosity and just really encourages people to want to enter their email address. So like with lead capture pages, you don't want distractions. You don't want a lot of stuff happening. It really actually, when it comes to paid marketing strategies, it does actually depend on the traffic sources. And I'd have to save that for a whole nother training. But for right now, your best bet is you want to keep it, just as distraction-free as possible. And, with any traffic source, it should be distraction-free. But depending on the traffic source will depend on how much stuff you have on the page. And again, I'll have to just save that for another video. But just keep it simple, especially if you're starting out and you've never created a lead capture page, something like this, or you could have a video on the page. There's all kinds of different possibilities, and I'll show you how to do them. So this is a lead capture page. I think you guys got that. Simple, pretty simple stuff. I'm going to show you guys how to create a lead capture page with OptimizePress, and I'll put a link below this video to OptimizePress, but why I love OptimizePress is that OptimizePress just makes it incredibly easy for you to create lead capture pages without having to mess with HTML code, CSS, and all that crazy stuff that I have no clue how to mess with. so OptimizePress just allows you to easily and quickly push out capture pages like they're nothing. And it's really simple to use. So I don't know of any free free resources to create a capture page inside of WordPress. So if you know any, feel free to leave me a comment in the comments and let me know. Would love to hear it. But basically, I use OptimizePress because I can use it inside of WordPress. And it's just literally point and click and type. You don't have to mess with any code or nothing like that, except if you're going to drop in a little video, but that's typical. You got to drop in the video embed code or whatever, and I'll show you guys that. So, or if you're good with HTML, you could try to design a page like that or something different, but, whenever I need a page that's in HTML, or not in WordPress, I have to pay somebody to do it because I don't know how to do that stuff. I'm going to let other people be the experts at that stuff, not me. I don't need to even know how to do it, so I'm not going to even worry about it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get rocking it, and let me show you how to create a lead capture page. And again, lead capture page, it's the main purpose is to collect people's information. And this is especially important, and I should have discussed this starting out from the get-go. Why do you need a lead capture page? Why should you have a lead capture page? Number one is if you're going to use paid traffic sources, you need a lead capture page. You don't want to send people to a blog. If you're doing Facebook ads, typically you don't want to send them to a blog because there's so much stuff people are going to get distracted. You know, you really want to give people one thing to do, one course of action that they should take on that page, and that is for them to enter their information so they can move on to the next step and get your valuable information that's going to help change their life. So when you're using paid traffic sources, you need a lead capture page. Another reason, like here at my blog, I have my Work with Jonathan link, and this basically kind of sends people inside of a funnel where they can check this out, the requirements of working with me. Let me reset this here. Full zoom. When they come to this page here, they can kind of read some requirements of working one-on-one closer with me, and they click here, and they're taken to a lead capture page. And I'm going to exit this. Hello, my friend, Jonathan registered. So they're taken into the funnel of them learning how they can work one-on-one with me. So lead capture page, it takes people into like a funnel that, you know, where you're selling a product, or where you're, you know, like putting people through this funnel to weed the non-serious people out as far as working one-on-one with you, as far as if you're in a network marketing business. You know, so you can use it, a lead capture page. It's the beginning point typically of a sales funnel. Okay, all right. So that's why you need a lead capture page. You know, really to collect people's information. So hopefully I didn't confuse you. And yeah. Okay, so lead capture page, how to do one. So first, OptimizePress. You got to pick up OptimizePress. It is a paid. It's an actual theme. And so what you have to do is you need to install it on a separate WordPress install. So I can't install OptimizePress on this blog here, because it's a theme. It's a standalone theme. So what you could do is, instead of buying a brand new domain name, you could buy, or you could actually create a subdomain. And I don't even know how to do this. So you're gonna have to look this up yourself and be proactive if you want to do this. But you can create like the inside.yourdomain.com, and you can actually install WordPress. Actually, you can't even see that. Let me move this down. So you can type in the inside, like .jonathanregister.com, and you can create a subdomain right here and actually install WordPress right here. So when people go there, there's WordPress installed, and you have your OptimizePress installed. Or another alternative, and this is just giving alternatives instead of buying another domain name, because we all have plenty of those, or maybe not. You just have one. Or you could do it the inside. You can install WordPress here. So again, you'll have to contact your hosting company and learn how to do all that stuff yourself. But that's just an easy way, instead of having to buy a new domain name. And you know, or you can just create a subdomain or create a WordPress blog there. Okay, let's go into things. Let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling with this. I don't want this video to get too long. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a capture page with OptimizePress. So all you got to do, so here's a blog that I have installed, and I have Optimize installed, and that's OptimizePress is the theme. See, I'll show you real quick. Appearance, themes, and you can see OptimizePress is installed, and that's my current theme. So let's go ahead and go to, I'm going to add a new page and create a new lead capture page right in front of your eyes. It'll be like magic. So let's pretend this is a lead capture page for, let me extend this. All my buttons are all kind of getting jacked up here. Let me zoom here. Okay, whatever. Okay. All right, so let's pretend we're going to create a lead capture page for someone, we'll say how to generate leads. You know, someone maybe in the network marketing niche, or even in the home business niche, who really wants to learn how to generate leads online. So we'll create a capture page for that. So the page name, you can name that whatever you want. I just like to put, I think, lead capture to keep things organized, lead capture, and then I give it the title, generating leads. So then I can just save that, and then you can change you can change this to whatever you want. I'll just call it something. Have it something generic. LCP lead capture page 9. I don't know. Okay. All right, and now all you have to do is you have to choose with OptimizePress. You choose whatever template that you want to use. They've got a ton of templates, but we want to focus on the squeeze page. Squeeze page is just another name for lead capture page. So we can actually look at all the templates. View template gallery. And we can check out the squeeze page templates, and we can just browse through the templates and find what we want, so then we know what template to choose. I want something simple. Simplicity usually wins over complexity. So let's see. I don't want a video. Actually, no. Maybe I'll do one with a video so I can show you how that works. All right. So we'll just do squeeze number 5. That's the one I want. I like that. It's simple. It's straightforward. So all you got to do is go to template 5, squeeze page 5, and that's what we want. And the header, if you want to have a header, basically at the top of the squeeze page, and then pay someone to create fancy graphics for you. I never do that. I just always choose the one without the header, and then we can click Save Draft. And now what we want to do is we want to edit, set the options, and create the headline and all that stuff for our squeeze page. So basically there's 2 options here, is launch page and sales letter. We're not doing that. We're creating a squeeze page. So we want to look at focus on the squeeze page options. So I just click on this little drop down menu. And all you got to do is basically kind of go through these steps. And you don't have to include everything, but let's kind of check them out real quick. Overall page settings, there's nothing there I want to change. There's all kinds of features, and I'm not going to go into all the features of OptimizePress and benefits and all that crap. I just want to show you how to get a quick squeeze page up and going really quickly. Navigation settings, we don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. Header and logo, if you want to create a logo and have a custom header up there. Sidebar, I don't care about that. So I'm going to start here with the headline options and pre-headline. I won't even worry about that. Pre-headline basically comes above your headline. So this is the headline, and you can have a pre-headline that comes before. You know, screw it. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Pre-headline. Attention. So pretend we're targeting network marketers. Attention, network marketers. So that is cool. And then we'll go to headline, show options. And I'm going through this fast, but OptimizePress, they walk you through everything. Or you can watch this video multiple times. So our headline, basically you want to create a ton of curiosity and just entice people to wanna know what's behind the squeeze page, what's behind the lead capture page. So I'll just come up with something real quick. How I went from a struggling newbie to now generating 50 to 100 free leads a day. Something as simple as that. How I went from a struggling newbie to now generating 50 to 100 free leads a day. That's it. That's you know, there's a headline. So you know, like a lot of the best headlines that you can create are how I went from X to Y. So how I went from picking up trash for a living to now being you know, generating 1,000 leads a day or something like that. Whatever, you know, you can be kind of creative, you know, and come up with a good headline. So that's the headline. And let's go ahead and keep going. Subheadline, I'm not going to even worry about a subheadline. Subheadline will be below the headline. And headline below the video, I don't care about that. Alright, now let's go ahead and do a little video. Video settings, yes. And video URL. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and you can actually just grab a video from YouTube. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And just drop in the embed code. Actually, I have a video pulled up right here. Let's see. Share. And then embed. So I'm grabbing this embed code. And so you can grab a video from like different sources, Vimeo, Viddler, if you use Easy Video Player, but I just grabbed a video from YouTube. And then I don't have to mess with any of that, I'm pretty sure. And now we have to do our opt-in squeeze form options. I don't know what just happened here. Let's go back up. Okay, it just kind of shot me back down on the page. Opt-in arrows, sure, I'll do that. I'll do the static red arrow opt-in box headline options. We'll do enter your email for instant access. That is good. Spam notice. I hate spam. You hate spam. We all hate spam. So just a little spam message that I actually, let me delete some excess stuff. There we go. And let's see. So I think that's good. Let me, oh, and we need the autoresponder code. So I'm just going to log into Aweber real quick and grab a random forms autoresponder code. So I can show you guys how easy this is, how simple it is. And again, I'm going through this kind of fast, but you can watch this video multiple times. Or OptimizePress, they have like all kinds of awesome videos that will walk you through. So I'm going to grab, this is an old list. I have a lot of lists that I haven't really done anything with. So let's go to Web Forms. And let's see if I can grab, I will install my form. I want to grab the raw HTML. Copy and paste. And I want, for a squeeze page, typically I just like to show the email. The more fields that you give people to enter, the less opt-ins you'll get. But depending on the traffic source, if you are, and again, I'll talk about that, I'll have to talk about that another time, but depending on the traffic source, you might want more fields. But typically, I like to just do the email so I can get more leads. But if you want more quality leads, then you may want to add the name and maybe even a phone number. But if you add those fields, I would definitely leave the phone number optional because some people, they're just not comfortable giving out their phone number. So I think that's all set. Now we got to choose a squeeze button, like a submit button, and all this will make sense. I don't know why these aren't showing up. Hopefully this is working. So I just chose a button. Hopefully it works. And I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's publish this junk, this jank, and see how it looks. Okay, let's go ahead and view it. There we go. Simple lead capture page. Easy peasy. Not a big deal. And you can play around with this. Like, you can change the headline, the font. You can do all kinds of cool stuff. Headline options. You can play around with this. So the headline, I can change this to this font or whatever font I want. And then I can change this pre-headline to, say, maybe this one. And then let's update it and we can check it out. And actually, I want to change the arrow to on the opt-in box. So let me go back to that. Opt-in, squeeze form, static red arrow. I like the hand-drawn arrows red. Update. And give it a second. We can hear this music. Alright, that's updated. And let's refresh it. Alright, see, you can see it changed the font and it looks a little bit different. So So that, guys, that's it. It's as easy and simple as that. That is how to create a lead capture page. So you can play around with this. You can choose different templates. There's so much stuff that you can do with OptimizePress, but keep it simple. Don't go crazy with it. You know, really you got to think about the end goal in mind. Is you want to get that lead capture page up and done as quickly as possible, so you can start sending traffic to it and start generating leads. So there's all kinds of possibilities and things you can do with this, but I just wanted to show you the how-to and show you how simple it really is to create an effective lead capture page that will suck in leads like crazy. And then you just want to constantly test things, test your headline, test different elements on the lead capture page, and see what will give you better conversions and more opt-ins and more leads. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope this helped you out and showed you how simple creating lead capture pages really are. And then, like usual, if you have any problems, you know, don't ever be afraid to outsource this stuff and just hire someone. You could get someone you could pay someone like 10, 15 bucks, if that, to create this for you if you don't want to do it. And that's to the point, that's where I'm at now, is I typically don't do this stuff myself anymore. I just outsource it because it's easier and I can focus on other things that will help generate more income and more leads and all that stuff. So have a great day, guys, and if you're at my blog, jonathanregister.com, or, you know, opt in, and you'll get all kinds of cool stuff, valuable stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.